Hey, what's going on guys? Puddle J back at it again with some Blitz Survival Games, and in this video I've got all of my level 10s in a single video. I have 7 different level 10s and I show you guys a game with each one of them. I play these back to back to back, so these are all in a row, so every single game you see was played one after the other. So I can't edit any of them out. All of them were just the way that they actually occurred. I couldn't cherry pick them because most of the time when I play I'll pick a couple good games, and then if I die in a game I won't really show it to you guys. But in this one I started out by using Astronaut on Persia, and this map was going pretty well. I was gotten a good kill here, but then I get into a fight with this guy Dan who had Toxicologist, and he was using his regen pots pretty well. I was gonna keep fighting him, but he runs away when I was bowing him pretty low, and if I had gotten this kill here it would have made a big difference because the regen pots and the poison pots would have helped me out later on in the game. It does get pretty hairy here because this guy comes at me. I had the Blitz star, but I used supplies when I should have probably used a star that was aggressive, but most of the time I'll use these stars like Vault Hunter or supplies, or I probably should have gone for Vault instead. I get to DM and I'm fighting this Polska Ryba guy who's a Paladin Prestige 2. This DM was going really good until he gets an insane combo right here. And look, he goes outside of the border to kill me. I've never seen that, dude. I think I probably could have won this game if I had just gotten outside the border, gotten a bit of my resistance potions off. But dude, big GG to this Polska guy. What a 100 IQ play. Most people will not follow you into the border, so I used the border as a way to escape. I wanted to pause the video for a minute and let you guys know that I've got some other videos on my channel. I've been posting some UHC videos and things that aren't Blitz related. Those videos don't get a whole lot of views because I know most of you guys watch Blitz, but maybe give it a chance, give it a shot, see if you like it. It might be something you enjoy and maybe not. If that's the case, that's fine. Also, my YouTube analytics show that over like 70% of the people who watch the videos aren't subscribed. If you watch the videos and you like them, maybe consider subscribing. If you don't like watching the videos, you can always unsubscribe. It won't hurt my feelings. That's it for my sellout or ad or whatever you guys want to call it, so we'll get back into the video. Next up, we have Slimy Slime on Proxima, and this was a nice game. We slapped this Alex a few times off of the start. For good measure, we kill an Alex or a Steve every once in a while. Then these two dudes were fighting, and I shouldn't have fought this guy, Mr. Shady Turtle, but he had speed, and I'd already engaged, so I was like, well, we're just gonna finish this fight, dude. Picked up a nice little banger there. Slimy Slime's a kit I don't use very often anymore. I got this kit rather early on. I think it's my 3rd level 10, and yeah, it's a really good kit, but it just doesn't seem to stack up very well to the kits that are currently in the game. If I had to pick a kit that I really wanted to try to get a win with, I would probably go for a kit like Toxicologist or Archer or Farmer. I mean, Golem, I don't even really use Golem that much either, so there's a ginormous fight at the middle here. And yes, I do get stasis by Sparta. He does come up, he tries to take me out while stasis is going, but luckily I had these slimes and I had the knockback too, so we kind of clutched it out there. If it weren't for the knockback 2 axe, I would have died. There's no doubt about it. The knockback 2 axe is pretty good for stasis. You can't really rely on it. Most of the time when I lose getting the Blitz star, I'll look for like a pond of water or like a too high block, like a chest or an enchant table, because those can sometimes save you from dying. In this deathmatch, things were going well. I kind of had a nice hit on this Caster guy, but then PQX kind of came out, and these guys kind of teamed on me a little bit. I've seen these guys in multiple games together. For some reason, they just decided to both go for me the whole time. I got a nice combo on Caster, but as soon as I did, PQX came out from his little corner, and I died, dude. Rip the dream. It wasn't like a huge teaming situation. It was just one of those situations where there's 3 players in a deathmatch with no border, so what are you gonna do, man? Next up, we played Troll on Shroom Valley. This game was amazingly good. It went swell. I haven't used the word swell in ages, but yeah, this match was actually probably one of the best ones on the whole entire video. I don't lose all my games, by the way, guys. The first 2 were losses that I think I probably could have changed and I maybe could have won them, but this was a big W. I ended up going Troll. I have Prestige 2 now, and I feel really comfortable when I play Troll. The snowball stack makes it so if you are up against an outgeared fight where they have better stuff than you can just use the snowballs pretty sparingly to try to get better gear. It's like my my ace up the sleeve kind of trick. If someone has really good stuff, diamond gear, whatever, if you can start a good combo with the snowballs, you can usually finish it and catch someone off guard. Shroom Valley is a map that I would like to play on more often because there's not a whole lot of hills, there's not a whole lot of crazy elevation or terrain. It doesn't seem to be a very popular map for the kits that everyone's using right now. A lot of people using Reaper, a lot of people using Horse Tamer, Donkey Tamer, stuff like that, and it's not that great of a map for those kits. Speaking of Horse Tamer, this guy with the really stacked gear, he comes at me, and I decided to focus him at the deathmatch because obviously, look, he's got chest plate, he's got boots. We get an insane fire off on him, snowball combos for days. I even had a potion of instant heal from a guardian I killed earlier. And then this whiz bomb dude who pretty much always teams on me with anyone at deathmatch. I mean, this is foreshadowing. This whiz bomb dude will team on me later on in the video, so I have to usually try to kill him before deathmatch, but he got away from me this time. He ends up getting taken out, not by me, but he gets taken out by the LeBron James bucket. By my witch, dude. Big shoutouts to the witch there, dropping whiz bomb with a potion. I think this is the 4th level 10. We're using Archer on Moonbase. It's not really a good Archer map. I use Archer on Moonbase mainly because I think that the other enchant table gets a lot of attention, and if you're trying to use the Blitz Star in the middle or get the Blitz Star in the middle, it can be really tough to like defend the whole area. So I usually go Archer on a map like this because when you're in the middle area, it's a ginormous circle. There's lots of ways to escape, especially if you have a fishing rod. So Archer is super duper powerful. You can pretty much get the Blitz Star every time if you have Archer and you're able to play it correctly. Just get there like 20 seconds before the star drops and start bowing anybody with the power 2. Even kits that have projectile protection, they can't take power 2 for that long. Archer's been a kit I've been going a lot lately. I've not really been playing much Blitz lately just because of how bad it's been right now, but if I do play, Archer's a pretty good kit. You can kill hackers that aren't B-hopping as long as they don't have crazy reach or something like that. You can usually kill a decent amount of hackers with the kit. Anything that can kill hackers right now is a good call, dude. This is an insane fight against this guy Wing. He has like what 9,000 freaking mobs. He's got an army of snowmen. He's got an army of wolves, and then another guy shows up. All these players have better gear than me, so I quickly popped the Apocalypse, which is an incredibly good Blitz Star if you are getting hit by multiple people at once. People sleep on this star so much. I hardly ever see anybody actually use Apocalypse. I'm like the only person who uses it. I don't even want anyone else to use it, so I don't even want to mention it, but this star is so OP. Regeneration 3 and the fire resistance, if the opponent gets into fire, they're dead. If you have speed 2 and they don't, they're dead. Even if you're getting 2v1 most of the time, both players are dead just because of how powerful it is. Like right here, this guy Blazing Smoke tries to come back in for some more hits, but look, he ends up running into the fire, and he doesn't die right away, but eventually, since he's on 4, he dies from the fire a little later on. I don't survive this one. It was going super well, but then Hugo Baker kind of comes after me. I should have just kept running, but I tried to go for this height move here. If I just kept running here and not tried to go back down for a sneaky little play, I would have been fine. But look, dude, the creeper blows me up. And because of that, I took fall damage, and that's actually the amount of damage that caused me to die. Next up, we got Golem on Persia, and oh my gosh, dude, this is hilarious. I ended up playing Golem twice, because you got to find out something hilarious happened. I had people messaging me like crazy in this game. I got a message from somebody in the actual chat of the game who said something like, I like your YouTube channel, or something like that. And as I was responding back to him, this dude almost kills me while I was responding to someone's message. So I think it's right here. This guy tries to kill me, and then I try to kill him, and I think he may have thought I was AFK or something, so just a complete awkward situation. But then to make matters worse, I was responding to a couple messages, and then I go down into this chest area, and a complete surprise. This guy was hiding behind the corner. He's just completely dropped me, dude. It was so embarrassing. I think I actually like screamed. I was so not expecting it. I didn't think anyone was down there. This guy had been hiding behind that corner for like 3 whole minutes. Anyway, he beat me, and I was like, nah, dude, we can't have Golem game end like that. So I decided to give it another go. Golem back to back. I know I said only play 1 game each, but I showed you guys the loss, so let me be, dude. Because this next game of Golem, it was karma. I shouldn't have tried to play back to back games. I shouldn't have played 2 in a row, and I got what was coming to me here. I get stasised for the 2nd time in like 5 games. And this time, Wing underscore stasised me, dude. I can tell he felt bad about it. He said sorry, Puddle, in the chat. No worries, bro. No hate, dude. It's all good. I understand how the game works right now. It's a glitch that shouldn't even be in the game, so don't worry about it, dude. Those of you guys who do stasis me in game and you guys are all like feeling bad about it and whatnot, don't feel too bad, guys. I understand. It's just part of the game right now, and it's not like it's your fault. It's a issue that they should be fixing over at Hypixel, but they don't know how to fix the common glitches or bugs on this server. This was a nice match. Persia once again, and this time we're using a kit that I think might be my #1 kit. Farmer is super good. I was a little bit on the fence when I first bought this kit, thinking that it may not be that great, you know, but this kit's insane, dude. The projectiles are meta right now. Having a fishing rod, eggs, or snowball, super important. You don't really see it that often because people, I think, like to choose snowman over farmer. But Farmer's insanely good. I'm pretty sure Speed Silver uses Farmer quite a bit. He thinks it's a really good kit. I know Majestic Walrus for a while used Farmer. He thought it was really good. When I bought it, people were kind of dissing me, saying, oh, Farmer's not a very good kit. It can't compete. But Iron Pants, tons and tons and tons of projectiles. As soon as you get a chest plate, you're basically stacked. This kit is being slept on so hard, and I think that people are going to start to realize that Snowman, Farmer, any kit that has a bunch of projectiles, just OP, dude. Something kind of bad happened in this game, though. This Hugo Baker guy and I have a fight. I know he's a Nick player, so don't know who it actually was, but I'm trying to go for Ranger kit, guys. I'm trying to get the kit for 1,000 bow kills, and I'm not very far off. I'm like a couple, maybe like 180 kills off. So when I was at deathmatch, I thought, you know what, why not get a bow kill here? And unfortunately, I had 4 snow golems, and look at this. This guy just gets destroyed in the corner. He can't even move. I bow him like 60 times in a row, because like I said, I'm trying to go for the bow kills, guys. Don't hate me. I'm like the only person who doesn't have Ranger kit, so I had to do what I had to do. He was not pleased about it. After the game's over, look at the message he sent me, dude. He stays around until the game ends, so he waits. He waits until the game's over, so that way he can trash talk me, and my gosh, dude, he was mad. He was very mad. This person right here was just a total noob, so I decided to go for them for a bow kill as well, because I'm getting pretty close. There it is. Look at that. Bam. I can't even really decipher what he said. He said so many things that were bleeped out that it was like a puzzle just trying to figure out what he was even trying to say, man. This video right here, I actually was playing the entire video as a live video with my actual audio recording, but the video corrupted, so I'll let you guys hear the live audio of this crazy glitch. It's about to come up right now, so I'll just be quiet so you guys can hear the live audio. Okay, hopefully his horse dies here. What is that? Where'd he go? What happened? What did just happen? What? What the heck was that? Where did Good Fight Combo go? I'm lost for words. How did he escape? That guy's donkey's down, which is nice, but where the heck did the guy on the horse go? We bowed him. Or no, we hit him with the debuff, then his horse caught fire, and I haven't seen him since. Here it is in slow-mo. Like, look at this. The guy literally disappears out of thin air. I still have no idea what happened. So if anybody knows, drop me a comment with an explanation, because I'm flabbergasted. What on earth happened here? We used Apocalypse there, and it was going well, but these guys teamed the entire Apocalypse. So actually teaming, or if they just teamed for Apocalypse, or what's happening, but that was a very obvious teaming situation. And these guys are just going for me again. Just kind of ridiculous. I guess these guys are an actual team. Yeah, these guys were teaming hardcore. My question is, what do I do about this GF combo guy who still shows up in the tab list? Is he dead now? So there you have it. That was 7 of my level 10s. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing games that were more raw and not picked and cherry picked. You guys got to see what most of my normal games are like. Fortunately, we did get stasis quite a few times. We did get teamed on quite a few times, but that's just how it goes. Remember guys, I do have a lot of videos on my channel. I have a full-on Blitz playlist if you want to see other Blitz videos, and I also have videos that are not Blitz related. I'd love it if you check it out. Maybe I could show you something new that you might be interested in. Definitely give it a chance. Let me know what you guys want to see for the future, and I'll see you in the next stream or video. Peace out.